The Washington Commanders has just finished up the draft for today, 2026.
Like and subscribe.
So like and share this episode. Now, the Washington Commanders has just drafted a quarterback. Let that sink in for a second. Now, I like all the picks for today, but this one kind of threw me for a loop. Now, there's a lot of people say, hey, he'll be a good backup quarterback or whatever. He played at Rutgers. I don't know anything about this guy, but of all the players that you could have drafted, why it has to be a quarterback? This kind of had me puzzled, I don't know, maybe it's just me. But hey, that's even here or there. But let's get to the good part. Now, the picks that I do like is I like that boy, Katron Allen from Penn State. Big fella. He'll hit you. You know what I'm saying? He's quick, strong. He can run through the tackles. He don't really have lightning speed. He's not if he gets open in like in the midfield, you can run him down. You can catch him. For the most part. I've seen plenty of runs where he's like running down the field and somebody ran him down. I've seen that happen a couple times. But if it's like, I've seen plenty of touchdowns he's made like 20, 30, 40 yards. But if it's something like 70 yards left to go, he's probably somebody gonna run him down. He's not really fast like that, but he's quick between the tackles. He has power and he'll hit you. And he scored them touchdowns now. He scored 15 touchdowns last year by itself. Over 1,300 yards. So now he's a good running back. He's that boy. He's ready. He could start day one if they really needed him to. But it's more than likely it's going to be they're going to have a collective running backs going in and out. But I would expect him to get bulk of the carries versus Bill. Because like I said, Bill, he's a little guy. Bill can't run between the tackles. If every time Bill gets hit hard, he's about to fumble. Or he does fumble. Like I said, I've said this in the past a couple times. But it is what it is. Every time Bill gets hit hard, he got to get out. He fumbles or he's about to fumble. So, Katron Allen is a good running back. I was happy with this pick. So, I'm looking forward to see what he does when he comes in. So the next pick, they drafted a center. Yes, they drafted a center. Can you believe it? No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because they let the center that they had, they let him go. You got this guy named Matt from Michigan State. I don't know anything about him, to be honest. I don't watch Michigan State football, but they drafted this guy. Obviously, they saw something that made him, a target. He's at 209, But hey, let's see. I mean, we don't even know who's going to be center anyway, so I'm not surprised that they drafted somebody, or they had to do something, or at least had to sign somebody, either or, And then you got Allen. I don't even know. I'm not gonna butcher the dude's name, but this draft was very interesting. I would say. It's interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see how they put the team together. You know, and I know they're going to sign a lot of undrafted free agents because the draft is over as we speak. You know, so one thing I like is we got I said in the previous video, we got Antonio Williams, and then we got that boy from Tennessee, Joshua Joseph, defensive end. You know what I'm saying? That boy. You know, he played with gosh, I forgot the guy's name, man, that was in Tennessee not last year, but the year before. So they played in Tennessee together. Now they have a rotation in Tennessee. So Joshua, he wasn't necessarily a starter, but he got a lot of snaps, and he didn't necessarily get a lot of sacks either. What his claim to fame is he'll get some sacks, but he'll knock the ball out. He knocks the ball out a lot, and they get a lot of fumbles. So that's Joshua Joseph's claim to fame, is he gets a lot of pressure and he'll knock the ball out if he can't get the sack. That's his claim to fame. So hey, I'm cool with that. So let's recap. First round, you got Sonny Styles from Ohio State, linebacker. Third round, you got Antonio Williams, wide receiver from Cleveland. Fifth round, you got Joshua Joseph, defensive end from Tennessee. The sixth round, you got Katron Allen, running back from Penn State, that boy. And in the sixth round, again, you got Matt Colbin, center from Michigan State. And the seventh and final round, you got Athan. I'm not going to butcher his name. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Quarterback from Rutgers. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks for the Washington Commanders 2026 NFL draft picks. So hey, you tell me, what do you think about this year's draft picks? You like it? You love it? They alright? You know, because they've done better? I don't know. You tell me. So like, share this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell me what you think below. Until next time, I'm out. Peace!